Sword was responsible.
Could it be Duo?
And now, the getaway.
Duo!
Hey, that was quick. You got good instincts. I'm about to blow up the hatch, so step back if you don't want to get hurt.
You're gonna do what, Duo? Stop it, Duo! Duo!
What was that explosion? What's the matter? Give me a report.
The mass balance device is busted. This'll get me seasick. Mobile dolls! Don't you move! Talk about irony. I made it to the moon. I finally made it. Not too bad a job if I do say so myself. Now, hurry up and finish me off, though I do hate the idea of being killed by a machine. What's going on? You fool! Give your code to prove you're an ally! You'll get killed!
I can't do that. There's no telling who my allies are anymore. Duo, hurry up and go and do what you want to accomplish!
Hildy, do you mean that?
I've decided to live out my life, believing in the path I've chosen.
Sorry, Hildy, but this time I'm not gonna be bailing you out.
I told you, I'm already prepared to die.
Oh yeah, I remember. But Hildy, if you're gonna do it, just don't die in vain.
Oh, Duo, I won't.
Hildy, what are you doing? Drop your gun at once.
Huh?
I've got a serious problem with your conduct.
It's underground. Interesting. I'll get to the plant directly through this duct.
Hey, there he is!
Hey!
Hey, don't lose him!
We believe the enemy has entered Area B6. We're in pursuit.
Captain, what is it? We have word from a colony unit chief. The enemy is trying to destroy the mobile suit plant. What? Get security underground to stop him from entering!
What the heck? What is this?
Who's there?
The god of death.
That makes 4 of them.
Are you here to kill us too?
Long time no see, Duo.
So it was you guys. Then those are...
That's right. They're new models. Duo, how would you like to operate one?
When will it be finished?
In 1 month. You just make sure you stay alive until it's finished. If you do, you'll certainly have your chance in the spotlight.
He came in here! Hurry!
You have got to make up your mind quickly. We cannot have them discovering this location.
Gotcha. Okay, we'll do things your way then. Hurry up and get started.
Master O, could you do the honors?
As much as I hate to. It wouldn't hurt as much if you screamed out loud, you know.
Yeah, but Mama told me real men never scream out loud.
You traitor coming in here and trying to kill us. Is that any way to repay me for all I've done? We're not going to let anyone interfere with our research.
Botched your mission? You couldn't destroy the base, and you didn't kill Dr. J and the others.
How about a little sympathy? In any case, I'm still glad I decided to come here. I've got good news. Your Gundam and mine are being rebuilt as we speak, you know. I can hardly wait until they're done.
Looks like Oz will be keeping us alive for a while. It's a good chance, so don't die yet.
Don't worry about me, pal. I have no intention of dying that easily. There's the colonies to fight for. Just watch me. I'll become the god of death once again. But right now, I need some sleep.
I've just completed my mission to escort Ambassador Peacecraft on his return.
Thank you. I'm sure the Ambassador realizes by now how firm Outer Space's decision is.
And how about from the eyes of Sex Marquise?
He has opinions about this era as well. The day will surely come when we'll battle again. We'll hear his decision then. I really don't think anyone can stop the future. Not even Mr. Trey's. What I can do, though, is to try to direct the future toward Mr. Trey's ideal. I can sacrifice my life for that purpose. I will fight and try to win. For Mr. Trey's future, and also for my own future, yes.
Is destruction the only path left for an outer space gone insane? Time and time again, a mobile suit resembling a Gundam attacks the colonies that are arming themselves. Troa and Hiro head out to face this powerful new mobile suit. The pilot is Catra, cold with anger and full of deep sorrow. Next, on Gundam Wing Episode 24, the Gundam they called Zero.
In the year after Colony 175, the leader of the colonies was assassinated. 5 Gundams were supposed to have been sent to Earth to take revenge. However, since Oz's activities in space took the form of cooperation rather than control, the colonies decided to accept Oz. In the year after Colony 195, as Oz moves to take over both the Earth and outer space, the Gundams are labeled as rebels and are isolated from society. With no place to return, the Gundams and their pilots are forced to fight for a reason to exist in the ever-changing world.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
This one's for the peace of the colony!
Hang on a second here. I'm fighting for the peace of the colony as well.
Got him!
Hey, we're both fighting for the colonies, right?
Then how is it that we've become enemies?
The Gundam they called Zero.
We're about 90% done with the attachment of the satellite's drive mechanism.
How much longer will it take?
It should be done within the next 2 days.
I see. So that would mean a total of about 10 days to complete our move to Oz's power zone. Contact Colonel Un so I can give her a progress report.
Yes, sir.
An unidentified shuttle is headed this way.
A shuttle?
Yes, but it's quite small for a shuttle.
And its lines?
They're open. I've contacted them several times now, but it still won't respond.
Get a hold of security and have them protect our defense line.
Sir.
This is Oz Unit 171. Approaching shuttle. Consider this a warning. Change your course at once. If you come any closer, we will open fire. We're not bluffing. This is a warning.
Go ahead. Open fire now!
The flying object has been destroyed. Mission is, huh? What is that? It's a mobile suit! It's transforming! A Gundam! Fire! Fire! Fire!
Numerous hits on the enemy mobile suit. It's off balance.
You fool! If it really is a Gundam, it wouldn't be this easy!
You saying I'm too lenient, Tuberoff?
No, I'm saying it's too risky to be depending on the abilities of those pilots.
Those associated with the Gundam still hold a great deal of value. In fact, the pilot of 01 has already mastered operating the Mercurius. I hate to admit it, but no Oz pilot has skills that exceed his.
But it's still too risky.
Don't worry. With the colonies arming themselves, those guys are completely isolated. They can't make any careless moves.
Preparations to mass-produce the V8s and Mercuriuses at the lunar base are underway as arranged. There's no need for them any longer.
Mr. Tuberoff, why do you dislike them? You jealous? That's not something you should be too proud of.
That's absurd. Why would I be jealous?
Colonel, we've received an urgent message. A natural resource satellite at point 07U1 has disappeared.
What, is it an enemy?
Yes, it's a new Gundam that we have no data on.
A new Gundam?
The satellite, along with all the troops and units on it, have vanished at the hands of the Gundam.
How do you know a Gundam was behind the disappearance?
We've received transmission from someone thought to be the enemy pilot, who declared he would destroy the civilian colony at point 06E next. He then sent this information through an inaccessible blueprint, thought to be that of Gundam 04.
He meant this as a declaration of war.
Okay, send the V8 and the Mercurius to colony 06E.
No, Lady Yun. Let's send out the Taurus mobile dolls.
We'll continue to use them to guard the lunar base. Send out the V8 and the Mercurius.
But Lady Yun...
The firepower of both the V8 and the Mercurius are greater than that of the Tauruses. Send out the orders.
Right.
They keep fighting. The youngsters responsible for changing the times.
It looks like there's something going on. They're sure panicking.
An unidentified Gundam has declared that it has plans to destroy a colony.
Really?
Yes, it's a new model.
What about its characteristics and weapons? Don't you have any detailed information on it?
They know it has something to do with the Gundam 04, Sandrock.
Is it Catra?
Could be. The only other thing is that it has the firepower to completely wipe out a natural resource satellite. I'm gonna go confirm what they know.
Must be the blueprint you left behind.
Depends on the size of the resource satellite, but the power of destruction implied points to what was on the blueprint.
The original Gundam that the 5 of us designed has now been completed. I can smell something dangerous in the air. Even a layman could tell that that amount of power's unnecessary. But the fact that the pilot's using it proves that he's either quite ignorant or incredibly aggressive.
And then he's doing something even we hesitated to do. It wouldn't surprise me if 1 or 2 colonies disappeared.
Get out, 01.
Come on, how come him again? I'm a better pilot than 01 is, you know. Let me take care of the next battle.
You can't do it in your shape. Even a Gundam pilot runs the risk of being killed in this next mission. Because it's a Gundam pilot you'll be fighting.
What?
Apparently, it's a new model. He wiped out a whole Oz division with one suit.
What are its characteristics and weapons?
The engineers asked the same questions. That shows that you're familiar with them.
Okay, let's go. With that red one, the Mercurius, this should prove to be quite a fight.
You're coming, like it or not.
And you'll just stand back and watch as the 2 Gundam pilots fight each other. Hey, 01! Don't do it! It's probably a suit performance test!
You guys just better keep quiet there. You'll get your turn eventually.
I don't think that guy was acting. We have to assume that he really has betrayed us.
We don't need to worry about that. He's one guy we can trust.
What makes you so sure?
Because no traitor's gonna bring us a gift like this that so much thought's been put into.
Hey, that's...
Duo Maxwell and Wu Fei Chang. This was given to me by Master O. Use it to kill time.
Son of a gun.
Right?
What is this?
It's the carrier for the V8 and the Mercurius. We've got these two, and Duo and Wu Fei's Gundams have both been upgraded. I'm sure the pilot of the new Gundam is Catra. The time may have come. Once we join up with Catra, we'll attack Oz.
How can you be sure he's our ally? Assumptions lead to mistakes. Besides, we're piloting Oz's mobile suits, right? We may be forced to battle with him. If he proves to be a strong ally, we might have the force needed to fight Oz, as you say. But if his Gundam lacks power, we'll end up destroying it. It'd be more advantageous for you to continue hiding yourself within Oz until you can defeat Treize.
You knew all along.
In either case, we'll have a better idea after this battle.
You're right.
We've finished evacuating the civilians. The enemy could show up from any direction. Be on the lookout.
Section 1, everything's under control.
Section 2, all under control.
This colony is equipped with beam cannons on the outer surface. The colony can defend itself no matter what enemies approach it.
Calling Colony 06E3. I am about to eliminate the colony. There's no sense fighting back. Leave the colony at once. I will repeat. Leave the colony at once.
The Gundam is here!
Counterattack! Prepare to fire the outer beam cannons. And fire!
Afraid of dying, aren't you guys? In that case, you shouldn't be fighting at all! Funny. It seems I have tears in my eyes, but I'm not one bit sad.
You're awake.
Are we there already? That was quick.
Our destination just changed. We were too late to save that colony.
Was it him?
Yeah. He said he'd be destroying a colony in this area next. This carrier's too obvious. We'll proceed from here in the mobile suits. Our objective is to find out how powerful the Gundam is. We'll fight it only if necessary. Got it? But it's Catcher we're up against. There shouldn't be anything to worry about.
Troa, be cautious. Something's not right.
What's the matter?
Don't forget, he just destroyed a colony.
We'll lure the enemy in. Mercurius, you move in independently and attack the enemy on sight.
Roger.
Officer Troa, aren't you giving that former Gundam pilot too much freedom?
Don't worry about it. I've got the switch to his self-detonation device right here. Besides, he's completely focused on the Gundam right now. He clearly sees it as an enemy.
This is pretty awesome. I heard it'll be completed in 1 month. Now that Catra's back, we're gonna be busy again.
I have no intention of thinking of an unconfirmed Gundam as an ally of ours.
But the Gundam is defeating Oz's troops, right? It's gotta be an ally.
I certainly do hope so. But I've got a bad feeling.
Good job.
Sir!
Is this where the air supply system for the cells is controlled?
Yes, it's controlled here.
Is that so?
Mr. Tuberov, what are you trying to do?
Cutting off the air supply to the prisons?
I haven't received any such orders. Huh? Are these orders from Colonel Un?
I'm giving out these orders.
Huh?
Nothing to worry about. You're just doing precisely as told, that's all. Lady Un's a bit too soft for her own good.
Oh my, I must be getting old. My knees are feeling weak.
You fool, they've cut off our air.
Goodness, you noticed. Then my efforts were wasted. I just didn't want you old men worrying too much.
I'd say we've got 30 minutes at most.
My only regret is that we weren't able to complete our upgrade of the Death Scythe and the Shenlong.
If you want to die, then hurry up and die. You're wasting air.
You know they hate persistent old men.
But you've got to be persistent to get anything out of life.
Damn! What a dinky way to kill us all off! Man, I sure wish I could have gone to battle today instead of Hiro. What are you doing, Wu Fei? There's no sense studying that now.
Stay calm if you want to live a little bit longer.
We don't stand a chance unless something pretty drastic happens.
I'm doing everything I can just in case that something drastic does happen.
Wu Fei? Sorry, but I'm gonna throw in the towel. No, this is such a lame way to die. This is so not cool.
The motion sensor detects nothing on the outside.
Do you really think he's here? Couldn't he have already gone to a different area?
No. I'm certain that the Gundam is here.
The colony doesn't need things like these at all.
It's here! The Gundam is here! It's inside the colony!
What the colony really needs is a war.
The 3 suits inside the colony have been destroyed. The Gundam is coming out.
Catra, go ahead. Show me what that Gundam can do. This is the new Gundam. Hiro, there's no worry. This Gundam is unparalleled. Catra, this is Troa. Can you hear me, Catra?
I can hear you, Troa. Don't come any closer, Troa. What did I just say? Don't get any closer to me! Ah!
Hey, Catra! What's going on here?
Troa, outer space has gone crazy. I'm gonna use this Gundam to destroy it all. I have no choice but to destroy all the weapons that have accumulated out here. The colonies are becoming armed, right? That's why the colonies must be destroyed! What's the matter? Catra! This isn't like the Catra I know! Tell the others for me. Tell them to stay away from me. Otherwise, I'll end up killing them.
I'm telling you not to get any closer!
Is that all you've got to say? If everything has gone crazy, then I'll believe in myself and keep fighting. Catra, I'm gonna kill you. The Mobile Doll Project is another step towards the Romefeller Foundation's conquest. Treize opposes this and decides to step down from his position as the leader of Oz. The Gundam pilots cause a bloodbath in outer space as they continue their mortal battle. During the battle, Troa is thrown out of his suit and drifts into the silent depths of space. Next on Gundam Wing Episode 25, Catra vs. Hero. Hey, Catra! What's going on here? Tell the others for me. Tell them to stay away from me. Otherwise, I'll end up killing them.
I'm telling you not to get any closer!
Is that all you've got to say? If everything has gone crazy, then I'll believe in myself and keep fighting. Catra, I'm gonna kill you.
Catra vs. Hero.
shield won't hold much longer. Hero, why are we fighting each other? The colonies have teamed up with Oz. They're my enemies now.
Troa, Hiro, the colonies are your enemies now too.
Outer space has lost all reason. That's why I'm gonna destroy everything. That's natural, isn't it?
You'll die, Hiro.
I don't want to defeat people who are my allies. Please, Hiro, get away from here. Hey, are you listening to me? Catra, I'm not leaving. There's a colony that needs to be defended.
Hiro! I can't stand that colony any longer!
We have no communication from Troa Barton's V8 or the Leo unit that are currently fighting the Gundam.
The whole unit, including the Mercurius, may have been wiped out.
And that colony?
Huh?
Is the colony still there?
Yes, so far it's been spared from any significant damage.
That means the battle is still going on. Fighting to protect the colonies is exactly what righteous Gundam pilots would do. Hopefully, they'll be able to stop this new Gundam.
We've received these images from the mothership of Leo's unit.
Good. Now send these to the Gundam engineers at the lunar base. We should be able to find out something from them.
But Colonel, at this very moment, we're unable to communicate with the lunar base.
What?
Chief Engineer Trubarov, we've just received orders from Fortress Barge to restore communication.
Never mind. We must follow the orders we've received from Duke Dermail to speed up production of the mobile dolls. There appears to be some unrest within Romafiller. Humans cannot be trusted. We are entering an age where the mobile dolls will become our new warriors.
You old guys seem nice and calm, considering that we probably don't have long before the air runs out.
What a way to die, and we haven't even had a chance to get revenge against Oz at all.
I would have loved to have seen that new Gundam that showed up recently, too.
And we have not completed upgrading the Death Scythe in Shenlong. It's such a shame.
Those are my words exactly.
I never would have guessed I'd be dying like this. Hey, Wu Fei. My death scythe's pretty cool, don't you think? I'll demolish Oz in no time at all. What's wrong? Are you dead already? Wu Fei, don't be deserting me at a time like this. You gotta stick with me right to the bitter end. Amazing, he's totally stopped breathing. He's in a state of suspended animation. The guy really is unbelievable. Right to the very end, he refuses to give up. It makes perfect sense to me. Who'd want to die like this, huh? The Gundams can't afford to lose at this point. Not now.
I'd ask you to get out of your mobile suit, but you won't, will you? In that case, I'm just gonna have to kill you.
Then get it over with. I have no intention of chatting with an enemy.
That's it then. Goodbye, Hero. Catra! Why don't you realize what a big mistake you're making? Catra!
Troa! This battle is unnecessary!
Troa, the V8's about to explode. Get out now!
You're right. This is the end of the line for me.
Troa! No! Hiro, save Troa!
Oh, Catra. It doesn't matter how it happened, but the colonies have teamed up with Oz. And we have to keep in mind that it does mark the end of a war. At the same time, it means that our missions have come to an end. From our point of view, it's disappointing that the colonies we've been fighting for have changed their perspectives. That's what happens in wars. We've got no choice but to accept it. The only question left is what happens with the remaining soldiers. What happens within our hearts. With us Gundam pilots, we were completely trained to be soldiers before we even realized it. When you put everything into a battle, you start to think that you can change the times all by yourself, don't you? But Catra, you're not the only one who feels that way. We all do. But the kinder you are, the bigger the toll it takes on you. We have to fight with ourselves, within our hearts. And we have to do it harshly in order to come to the right conclusions, even if it means our battles to date are meaningless. We have to acknowledge the facts. The 5 of us have become nothing more than redundant soldiers, Catra. So now, let's accept it. Turn back into the nice guy I once knew. I just hope that something triggers your mind and calms you down. Something.
Hiro, let me go! Troa's gonna die!
Yeah, and you're the guy who killed him.
Hiro?
You've gone crazy, and I'm gonna kill you.
Well, hurry up and kill me, then you can go and rescue Troa!
Pretty half-hearted way to go around fighting. I guess that Troa's death was just a waste. Catra, I am going to kill you.
Hiro! Hiro!
Don't be too hard on Catra, Hiro.
With the financial power of the Rockefeller Foundation, a revolution in the technological skills of space will now be possible. The system for mass production of mobile dolls is almost in place. As the ruling class to be, we will position mobile dolls in dispute-ridden regions in each country. Thus, gentlemen, we will show the entire world how powerful we are and thereby bring order to the Earth. Is it not time for us to once again create an era where good old traditions are practiced so that we may govern this world properly? Trays, I'm relying on your leadership of Oz.
Duke Dermail, I'm sorry, but I cannot support the Rockefeller Foundation in the path it's taking.
What?
Tradition is a history. It's the history of caring built by deep, true feelings of people. I do think that fighting in battles can indeed at times be beautiful. But at the same time, I'd like to express my regret over the lost souls by appealing to you to recognize how priceless man's life is. I believe what mankind needs is not absolute victory, but a certain demeanor in fighting, an attitude toward fighting. I fear that the era of the soulless weapons called mobile dolls In other words, the era that the Romefeller Foundation is creating may become an embarrassment to the people of the future. I used to think that the ideals of people in the space colonies, such as their highly praised pacifism, were just pitiful complaints born out of their ignorance of tradition.
Hey, listen, Deathside. Don't give up too easily. You're gonna be okay, right?
About to commence the second test.
What's this? Those sparkles. They're my tears. New warriors were born that surpassed even my ideals, the Gundam pilots.
Father! Father!
You're afraid of dying, aren't you guys? In that case, you shouldn't be fighting at all!
Tradition appears blurred alongside their pure feelings. From a historical point of view, warriors who have lost what they were protecting and were further betrayed by those they were protecting are losers. But they do not recognize themselves as such. Not only that, but they retain a strong will to continue fighting.
I'm doing everything I can just in case that something drastic does happen.
If everything has gone crazy, then I'll believe in myself and keep fighting.
The emotions of those who are thought to be beautiful are always full of sorrow, and honored tradition disappears in the cry of the weak. Winners of a battle will eventually decline in power and become losers, and then those losers will cultivate a new leader.
Treize, what are you trying to get at?
I'm telling you, I want to be a loser.
So you're saying that you want the Romefeller Foundation headquarters to take Oz out of your control? We don't wish to see any blood. Besides, we must take your distinguished service into account. I hereby confine you to the Romefeller Foundation headquarters.
With a fancy gun that has long forgotten the meaning of battle, I'd feel no emotion, even if I were to shoot an enemy right through the heart. It's not that a pure person has no direction. It's that their mind is free.
The lunar base is entering the firing range of Barge's beam cannon.
A troop of Taurus mobile dolls dispatched by the lunar base is headed in our direction. They're ready to attack.
Communication with the lunar base restored.
Hello, Lady Ann. Transporting the barge wasn't in today's plans, was it now? The mobile dolls were all prepared to attack you at any time.
A merciless weapon. Is that what the mobile doll is?
Precisely. We've completed our mass production system here now. We've produced superb soldiers that will allow the Romefeller Foundation to exercise order on Earth.
Now I'm starting to understand why Mr. Treize dislikes the mobile doll so much.
Pardon?
Mr. Treize fell in love with people, and he fell in love with the death of people. Something about death intensely appeals to people's emotions. The emotions that the dead give, denying or affirming battle. High emotions lead to extreme choices. The very act of receiving death is the demeanor of a true soldier.
Isn't that how the weak would think? As a matter of fact, we created these mobile dolls as immortal soldiers, and we are about to build a future of battle that disregards death, and in which death is no longer a factor.
Tuberoff, don't you realize? It's not that mobile dolls transcend death. They're doing nothing more than merely replacing those who are afraid to die.
One cannot participate in a war expecting to be defeated.
It doesn't matter whether you win or lose. Emotions are honed by continuing to fight. And a day comes when lost souls are rewarded.
I fail to understand just what you are getting at.
And that is exactly why you and I will be enemies.
Order the mobile dolls to attack Fortress Barge. They'll have their beam cannon targeting this base.
They won't realize Barge is a decoy. I can't imagine the damage Barge's beam cannon will cause to the lunar base. Make it through this, Barge. I will not be too long.
10 Leos have crossed our line of defense. The gate with minimal security is under attack. The one focusing on Barge.
They know where all of our mobile dolls are situated. That's what makes it so interesting.
Go! Take over the production factory of the mobile dolls!
Where are you going, Colonel?
I'm releasing the Gundam pilots. It's what both Mr. Trace and I want.
The enemy's not coming after us.
Okay, we'll defend this position.
Captain!
What's the... Hey! The new mobile suits are already operating!
I hope I'm not too late.
Even if you're not, we'll be executing them anyway.
Then I'll ask that you include me too. In the past, failure meant certain death at Oz. Go and shoot me, Tuberov, to confirm what you believe to be right.
Too bad, Lady Un. You were far too lenient.
As a soldier, yes. But as a civilian, I lived an austere life.
It's only 70% complete. Our abilities to fight are limited. It's amazing enough that we're even alive. We can't be choosy.
Shall we escape?
After we pay them back, huh?
The charm of you pilots threw everything out of order. Your pure hearts are suffering in a world where answers cannot be found. Those that think tenderly about you in that situation realize just how powerless they themselves are. They become hasty and are crushed. But please continue shining, brave warriors, and let me continue loving you.
Hearing of Treize's confinement, Oz soldiers calling themselves the Treize faction enter a battle with Romefeller. Meanwhile, the Virgo mobile dolls sent to Earth have tremendous assault capabilities. Seeing them as a symbol of opposition, the Foundation orders the execution of the Gundam pilots. Next, on Gundam Wing Episode 26, The Eternal Flame of the Shooting Stars.
I'm terribly sorry, Your Excellency. This country road will continue for some distance.
No, I'm actually perfectly satisfied with this beautiful display of nature. And there's no need to worry yourself about me. I'm a defeated man and no longer your leader.
Sir.
Does all this area belong to the Romefeller Foundation as well?
Mm-hmm.
Initially, the Romefeller Foundation used its financial power to protect this environment. My support for that attitude is precisely why I built the Specials Unit within the United Earth Sphere Alliance. But then those young warriors with rebellious wings placed themselves before us.
Passing destinies.
Gundams. The mobile suits made from Gundanium alloy and sent from the colonies. The high-level pilots of these Gundams soon challenged me.
My name is Wu Fei.
I'm Treize Kushranada.
The duel is mine.
Kill me.
That strength and bravery was exceptional. I was moved by every action they took and could not remain still. I'm sure it was the same with you, Sex Marquis. However, you too should be fighting with a pure heart to achieve your goal. Set the Sank Kingdom free from the grasp of the Alliance.